Good evening, folks. Got a gameplay here. What? An M16? Come on, where's the Type 95? Switch your class. Come on, let's go. You're not switching your class, really. That's right, boys. I'm using a man gun here. I have to say the manliest guns in this game are the M16, the KSG-12, the Dragunov, the USAS, give or take. Maybe the CM9. Oh, this guy got me with the CM901. That's clearly a pussy gun. I mean, no real man can kill another real. Well, I guess I can. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But give this gun a whirl, guys. I'm not kidding. You know, I did give it a one over. You know, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. I unlocked rapid fire red dot, and I was like, I put my Type 95 back on and head glitched in the back of the map like a bitch. I'm just kidding. I don't ever do that. But what am I doing right now? Oh no, I'm not head glitching the back of the map, am I? Hey, this is TDM, guys. I'm spawn trapping in TDM. It takes a lot of inside knowledge. There's no head glitching going on here. But you know, I gave it a once over, and I thought it was good. I thought it was okay. It's very similar to the COD 4 M16, especially with the COD 4 red dot that they decided to bring back. Just, you know, gives me that feeling inside. I mean, it looks very similar to it. It kind of has a very similar recoil pattern as the COD 4 M16. It's got kind of similar sound, but the thing is, in COD 4, the other guns don't kill as fast. To give you an example of COD 4, the best two guns were the MP5 and the M16, and both those guns are pretty similar to what they were in COD 4 in this game, so that gives you an idea of, you know, how much weaker all the guns were in general in that game. But you know what? Since the last patch, guys, and I'm not kidding, you know, it's a 3-burst weapon. You know, you need to have really good accuracy with it, but if you land all 3 bullets on them within 50 yards, so say from me to the bottom of the stairs here, I don't know if that's 50 yards, but that's about the range of 3-shot, then you know, you're gonna need a 3-hit kill. So if you're accurate with it, you can do some damage with it, especially up close. Look at this fucking kid camping in Burger Town with last stand, I might add. I really don't know how my grenade doesn't kill him up here, but either way, must have bounced off a menu and bounced out or something. But yeah, guys, you gotta give this gun a try. I mean, you know, you could use the Type 95. I don't really see why any reason not to. It is pretty much better than this gun in every way. But you know, the only way that I think that this gun might be a little bit better, I've noticed, is that when you shoot people with the M16, it really kicks their aim high up. So if they don't have focus on and you get the first shot on, it's usually, you know, you're usually gonna win it up close because their aim goes sky high, much higher than it does with the Type 95. So that's about the only advantage I see. But gameplay anyway. The other advantage is that you can use it and be a man and stop being a pussy and using the Type 95. I can't believe some people have actually tried to argue to me that the Type 95 is not overpowered. I mean, 55 damage on a burst fire weapon? Come on, let's just be real here. Either way, though, got an MOAB here. I think the final score is 34-2. Going through all the boring shit I have to. Like, I'm using Red Tiger camo, and it looks like complete ass on this gun, so I can't wait to unlock red dot. Can't wait to unlock gold camo. I think it'll look pretty good. But I'm telling you, like, I don't know if they buffed the gun. It kind of feels like they did a little bit. I can't decide if they actually did something to the gun without telling anyone, or if it's simply the fact that when you shoot a guy now and your aimer's on him and all 3 bullets hit, they actually die. Whereas, you know, before it was, you know, who even knows what's going to happen, right? I could shoot the guy and my bullets would just go disappear, and then, you know, the next shot I'll kill a guy around the corner by like 10 feet. And look at these oblivious idiots. That's why you gotta look at the mini-map, boys. Not only are the red dots of enemies important, but especially in a game like TDM, you have to really pay attention to where your teammates are dying. I kind of like having bad teammates in that sense because, you know, it's kind of like radar, you know. If you use a silencer against me, then I'm going to know you are regardless. I can hear where the silencer is. That's why no competitive players ever use silencers, because you can just hear where they are anyway. Especially if you kill a teammate with a silencer behind me, I know exactly where you are, so it's a waste of time. That's why you have to pay attention to that. Look for the little skulls. But anyway, I didn't think I was going to get the MOAB on this map at all. This is probably why I got it. You know, I'm playing maps like Fallen and Village die on 18 kill streaks, because I know I could have got it. But this is a really close range map, you know. If some guy runs up on you with a PP90 or P90, then, you know, there's not much you can do with this gun unless you know, get that first shot in and hopefully get a 3-burst. But when they're using Stalker, for example, it's really difficult to get all 3 bullets on them up close. So that's the one downside. But I didn't think I was going to get on this map, to be perfectly honest. So, you know, I died off the start. I was like, oh, whatever. And then I ended up pulling it off right at the end of the game. So I got pretty lucky. These kids are really bad. But I recently saw a big YouTuber. I'm not going to name names because I'm not a bitch. And nothing good will come out of that. But he said that it was a lot more difficult to get MOABs in TDM than it was in Domination. And I agree with that to an extent, but it's kind of a joke practically because, I mean, look at these kids. Like, you rarely, very, very rarely find players in Domination that are playing by themselves, unless you're playing Mercenary Dom, I guess. And not only that, I mean, if you took equal skill players, say very good players, as a team of 6, and put them in TDM against me or a team of Dom, I'd much rather play Dom because you can kind of guess where they're coming from more. The thing is that the players that play TDM, like every player, you know, every random kid that's his first game of COD, is he going to go right into Domination? No, you know, they all just play 6v6 TDM. Half the time they don't even want to play Mercenary. Which is why I like to play just regular, you know, 6v6 TDM by myself, because you can get some easy ass lobbies. And my final kills at the MOAB. Hope you boys enjoy. And girls out there, all you sexy subscribers of mine. Hope you enjoyed. Final score is 34-2. Peace.